Hello everyone, I'm the Game Hero. Welcome back to more Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last episode, we learned the truth of the great destiny that binds us to Zelda, our sword, and the great evil that's trapped within the seal at the base of the Sealed Temple. You have to say about all this, actually. I see you said goodbye. Now you must keep the promise you made to her. You must find the triforce. Return to your time. There's work to be done there. Do not fear for Zelda. I'll watch over her. I'll watch over her here. Go now and fulfill your destiny. Blah, blah, blah. Yep. Our destiny still has much in store. Now, old lady, what do you have to say? So you've returned. And you know everything. On the other side of that gate, Zelda waits, suspended in a sleep without end. But do not despair, for she is still alive and well. True to legend, the triforce is the one thing with the power to vanquish demise. It is thought to have been hidden within Skyloft by the goddess. Sadly, that is all we know of where it rests. All other clues to its whereabouts have been lost to the ages. Link, you have likely come to the same conclusion, but I'll spell it out just the same. The key to find the Triforce must be in Skyloft. Go now, Link. Find the Triforce. Whoa there, hold up. Link, there's something I gotta tell you. So, Zelda, how's she up? Was she okay when you saw her? She's great. She was? Oh, good to hear. But she's still stuck there till this whole mess blows over, huh? Link, I've made up my mind. I'm not going back. I'm staying right here with Granny. Aw, don't look so bummed out. Do I look sad? Nah. Do what I want to do. I don't know how to explain it. I got this feeling in my belly that there's work to do here. Someone's got to watch that big ugly monster. Someone's got to make sure Granny's doing alright. It ain't as action-packed as what you're doing, but maybe this is what my destiny... Maybe this is my destiny. Know what I mean? Besides, it's not so bad here. The moment Skyward was okay, I guess. But don't you just love the way it smells down here? What? That's not weird to say. Check it out. Zelda and Granny have brought life back to the land here. But even the weakest sapling could grow into one beast of a tree in a soil like this. Burn the place up a little too. I mean, sure, it'd take a few years for it to grow, but as far as I'm concerned, I got nothing but time. It's weird to say out loud, but that's just how I feel right now. So, yeah, you know, when you get back to Scoff, do me a favor and let people know I'm doing okay down here. Colin and Stritch might get a little emotional since they look up to me, but you tell them I'm happy, okay? Thanks, Link. Well, we said our goodbyes to Groose and the old sage here. So we're gonna leave it this way. If we come up over here, the serious mode, we can talk to Gorko. Hey, buddy. Oh, is there something different about your sword, or is it just me? Either way, bud, you've got to get rid of those bad guys down there. Oh, hey, bud, you probably want to know that I've seen a blessed butterflies flopping around here lately. Too bad I have absolutely no musical ability whatsoever. Could not create beautiful tones to save my life. Well, yeah, allow me to help. Whoa! I think my heart stopped. And apparently you teleported. You were on the other side of this place. You either are super fast or very quiet. This is it. The discovery of a lifetime. There is no mistake it. This symbol must mark one of the goddess walls left for the hero by the goddess. Tell me more about them. Oh? Is there something different about your sword, or is it just me? Oh, but you've got... Do you really need me to get rid of them? Notice stop thinking about my research. I came across an ancient volume that caused my research. Want to know what I'd say? Of course. Arrow in the repose. Ye who yearns to strike targets from afar, draw the shapes that may be known. Well, that is what was written there. Does that mean anything to you? Actually, it means a lot to us, because we drew an arrow in repose earlier. Oh, Skyward, so I forgot to mention. I'll talk about that more in a second. If we draw an arrow, I'm assuming in repose means to the right. Accurate enough. Sweet Goron! So that's what the ancient writings meant by striking targets from afar. For helping me out with my research, I would like to give you a little something. Another piece of heart. Collect 4 increase your heart capacity. Just one more. We're so close to another heart container. The magical power of the Goddess walls returns after a little time has passed, so come by and help me with my research again sometime, okay? Dude, you were so fast. What the heck? I looked away for a second and he warped. Bit crazy, that. Dude, I killed one of them and none of them noticed. Anyway, these guys are pathetic now. The Master Sword takes care of them like they're made of butter. Look at this. I will strike through you like you are nothing, for you are nothing to me. Give me your money. Maybe back to the sky. They were in my way. I had to deal with them. I also have to take a drink there. I'm thirsty. I get thirsty. It happens. I also get sniffly sometimes. That's not as important. Anyway, up to the sky. Up the skyloft. We must find the secret to the triforce, and there's only one person we can talk to who may know the details of this. Gondo! No, I'm kidding. Of course it's the headmaster at the Night Academy. Oh, I got some bad sniffles today. Right, they've been bugging me for the last 2 recordings we did. Right now they're bugging me a little more than before. I hope I don't sound nasally in these recordings. That would really suck. Especially considering last episode was super dramatic. That would suck so much if after doing all that, it comes out I'm super nasally. Because I'm not doing that again. Unless I have to. Ah, hello Link. Have you heard anything more about my daughter? What is it? If you know anything that at all, I urge you to share it with me. Well, you see, you want to tell me, but you can't? I understand. I'm sure you have good reason for keeping quiet. Link, I've been doing some thinking since we last spoke. You have had this destiny thrust upon you without warning. Or choice, for that matter. But I wish to help you as best I can. I am getting older, and I lack the vigor of youth. But even old men have ways of being useful too. I wish to share as much of my knowledge with you as I can. If you have any question all about Skyloft or its history, I'll be glad to tell you all that I know. Actually, what do I know of the Triforce? Link, where did you hear that word? It's true that the ancient text makes several mentions of the Triforce within their pages. Unfortunately, the actual location of the Triforce isn't illuminated in any of those lost tomes. Its whereabouts are lost to history. I mixed up those words there. Sorry, Link, it shames me to say it, but my knowledge is of little use on this subject. Well, thanks anyways. Link, just a moment. Oh, did you think of something? Though there's one whose vast knowledge may be of use. Surely you're familiar with Levias, the great sky spirit who has guarded our realm for ages. Levias has served as the protector of our skies for a long time. His knowledge of our world is encyclopedic, to put it mildly. If anyone in the entirety of Skyloft and beyond were to know about the triforce, it would be him. Where is he? Yes, I fear that might be your next question. About that. I imagine in your travels you've taken notice of the tremendous thunderhead that suddenly appeared in the skies. Nope, haven't seen it once. Recently I've heard rumors suggesting that Levias is trapped inside that massive cloud. I asked Instructor Allen to look into the troubling cloud in order to determine if there was any truth to these rumors. I had meant to inquire about his findings earlier, but completely forgot about it after Zelda went missing. Instructor Allen can fill me in on the details later, so why don't you go speak with him yourself and see what his investigation has revealed. Alright, which of these rooms is Allen's? I'm gonna assume, like, this is the teacher's side, so this one? Nope. That's the bathhouse. What? Oh, right, the girls are downstairs, aren't they? Nope, that is the girls' room. Where is his room? Is this one? No, that's horrible again. Did I walk past it and not realize it? God, I'm an idiot. Hi, Instructor Allen. Did you know I'm stupid? Oh, look. How goes your search for Zelda? Have you found her yet? What? Levias? As you've been talking to the headmaster, I take it? If I'm correct, Levias is the one inside the Thunderhead, but that's not the Levias that we all know. That's a monster. It certainly looks like Levias, but last time I approached him, he came rushing at me. His eyes, they were full of malice. People change, or old, wizened creatures change, rather. Perhaps it's more that he is possessed by something. That's how it felt to me. What? You want to talk to Levias? That's impossible. I don't think Levias is capable of listening. Not in his current state, no. And even if you were to get close enough to talk to him, it will likely end with you being brushed aside and sent flying to your death in a sea of clouds. It's okay, I have a sailcloth. What? You're still planning on going. You know, when you said you were an idiot, I didn't take you seriously. I see. It's because you need to find Zelda. I understand. You get the feeling nothing I could say would talk you out of it. Hey, I have an idea. Come with me. Levias is inside the Thunderhead. He's been acting so strangely, like something has possessed him. If we can somehow free him from whatever it is that has hold over him, then there's a chance he will return to his senses. Listen well, Link, because I am about to teach you a very powerful bird riding technique. It's called the Spiral Charge. Using the Spiral Charge, you can rid Levias of the blight that has hold of him. The technique is quite easy to perform. All you have to do is press A. However, the acceleration effect lasts longer than any attack move you've used so far. Maintaining stable flight can be tricky. This is a technique that only Senior Knight Academy students who have mastered high-level flight skills are allowed to perform. It's a little bit too early for you, but this is an extraordinary circumstance, so I'll make an exception this time. However, I will test you. First, dive off this platform and call your bird. You got it! Listen up, Link. I taught your Loftwing to perform the Spiral Charge when you press A. Shouldn't this have been something you taught both of us together? I mean, just saying. Press A to Spiral Charge and break 10 targets placed around the floating boulders up ahead. If you can destroy 10 targets in under 120 seconds, I will recognize you as a skilled bird rider. Alright, off you go. We finally have something that speeds up our freaking boost. Flying is going to go so much smoother now. Anyway, let's see if we can get enough targets so we can sort of, I guess, graduate. I don't know, graduate from knowing the Spiral Charge at least. Now he says, like, just the flying boulders, but you should keep in mind there's actually some birds flying around holding these too. I think there's one down here. Barely got it. Let's see if I can get this bird one here. Oh, close enough. The game accepted it. That's all I need. 60 seconds. Still need 3 more. I think we might have this. I don't have any tricks for you. There's not... While they are usually in the same place each time, I can't really give any, like, useful tips for this. Because, crap. Well, one, dang. Okay, I just need 2 more. I'm not too concerned if I miss a couple attempts. They are in the same spot. I think there's one more in between these rocks. Yes, there is. Okay, we're not getting that one. Never mind. That one's dead to me. Let's just get the one that's on top of this rock. Or rather, it's like in the little crevice. There it is. There we go. That wasn't too bad, with 20 seconds to spare. Easier than any of the mini games I've had to do. Then again, you're meant to progress past this. Those are like meant to hinder your progress with the reward at the end. Oh, you managed to destroy 10 targets within the time limit? If you control your bird that well, you have no problem at all. I knew you could do it, Link. What a magnificent red bird. That was like kind of an obscure time to bring that up. I mean, like people have been complimenting the bird the whole game, but did you really need to say that now? You are henceforth permitted to use the spiral charge attack as a qualified bird rider. The next thing we got to address is just how to go about finding Levias. Maybe the owner of the lumpy pumpkin might know something. Every year he makes an offering of his pumpkin soup for Levias. Go to the lumpy pumpkin and ask him what he knows. Okay, just as long as you promise I won't end up in debt after this. Who am I kidding? I most likely will. That said, I'm taking a quicker route to the lumpy pumpkin. I could just jump off there, but honestly I think I'm faster on foot than I am on bird. Which way? I think this is the way to the lumpy pumpkin. If I'm right, it's towards Farron. I can't check the map from here. If I'm right, it's between Farron and Lanayru, so let's hope I'm right. I think I am. I should be able to see it in the distance from here. Yeah, there it is. I knew it. I'm glad I didn't jump off where that dock we were at was. Otherwise, I was just going to have to fly around Skyloft like a fool. I don't even know if this is actually faster or not. It just feels so much faster. I don't know if it gives us an actual speed increase, but it makes me feel better. And that's all I need. Personally. My whole life has led up to this. My nose is really bugging me. I'm glad this is the last corner of the day, so I can, like, sit down, and, like, blow my nose and stuff. Sorry for that gross image, but I do need to do that. Wasn't there a goddess chest over here? No, we already got it. They're both open. I don't know why, I just suddenly thought about the goddess chest that was on the roof. And I was like, do we need to get that? And we don't. My mind is so jumbled with thoughts that sometimes I forget that I have what I need. And let's talk with... Oh, what's the matter? You look like you've got something mighty serious on your mind. Well, actually... Pum, that's his name. Levias? What about him? Sure, I know Levias well, but I wasn't aware anything was wrong. Every year I offer him an entire basin full of my pumpkin soup. But lately a huge thunderhead has been brewing there. I haven't yet made this year's offering. I tell you, I feel horrible about it. You say you'll deliver a pot of my soup to Levias? Yeah, I'll be like the good old times. Like when I was in your debt. Dang it, I knew I was going to get in debt when I came here. Huh? I don't know how you plan to fly into that huge thunderhead brewing out there, but... if that's the case, I'm going to do everything I can to make Levias the best batch of soup ever. You wait right here. I'm getting inspired to fire up some soup like I've never souped before. Voila! Here it is. I've been cooking this stuff for well over 10 years. And I have to say, this is the best batch of pumpkin soup I have ever created. I really want to know if pumpkin soup is a thing and what it tastes like. Master, I will signal for the robot. No, wait, don't! Traitor. Miss V, I'm here. Bzz. No one opened the door for him. You fools! Oh, this is another heavy load, but don't worry, I can carry anything. I'll be waiting outside. I can take you whenever you need to. I can take you wherever you need to go as soon as you're ready. Zzz. By God, I did get insulted for once. Is that character growth? Nah, he probably just chose to ignore me. The place where I offer soup to Levias is inside a thunderhead cloud on an island with an everlasting... I got a piece of chip stuck in my throat. That's horrible timing. Oh, no. Oh, you'll know it when you see it. Good luck. Oh, that was the worst timing for that to happen. Oh, my body just decided I could not say the word rainbow. And I also have sniffles. Today, it's not a good day for recording, but here we are. The body's trying to kill itself, but hey, the show must go on, am I right? Oh, I'm gonna die before this series is over. To the Thunderhead. Oh, it's so far. Just gonna keep talking, because there's no reason to cut. I'm so sorry. No, not you too.
Sorry.
It's contagious. But it's not peanut butter, don't worry. It's not that. I know we've talked about that in the past, but it's not that. We both have made sure to only be using jam. Like, we can't. I'm trying to think of alternate terms for the things that YouTube does not want me to say because they get mad at you. To be fair, I think that's only like for monetization, but I still don't want to test the limits of it. Like, I might not be monetized, but I still don't. But like, you still don't want to piss off YouTube. There's things you don't say, things you don't do. And, I don't know, something, I'm sure there's something else. Anyway, let's kill the Bobathins. I actually forgot what these guys were called. They're called, like, Skytails or something. My name is better. Anyway, let's land on the island of Everlasting Rainbow. I think I called this Pride Island at one point. Show your pride, robot. Put the soup down. I'm unloading this cargo of pumpkin soup here. This is why I've intended it. You've been on a place for soup delivery. Feels dangerous. So jump out at any moment, hungry for soup. Or robot. Let's hope they're hungry for robots. And, you know, not human. I'm out of here. See you around. Zzz. Hey, did it suddenly get darker? Or was that just me? Oh, I didn't mean to press V. For some reason, I was like, I need to call my bird, but I forgot I need to jump off first. Meet the great spirit of the skies, Levias. This, ow, I literally did it. I literally just called my bird, dude. Oh, okay, now you're just being a jerk. Now, if anyone has ever played a Zelda game, you can guess, hit the eyeballs. Okay, or miss the eyeballs. Okay, we're doing great so far. I'm rocking this. I'll get it. Avoid the tail. I honestly think the tail is probably the biggest threat to your health here, case in point. He'll soar around the sky. He's actually not much threat to you unless you actually touch him. Though maybe someone should have... He should really get those barnacles checked out. Like, I don't think these are healthy. Dang it, I missed. This is a lot harder than standard targets. Let me slow down a bit so I can get behind him. Hey, don't do sick flips. Oh, really? Come on. Ah, I'm just missing them. Got one. This is when your flying really comes into play. I recommend trying to slow down your best to get behind these things so you can strike them like that. Make sure you keep flapping to stay up. I usually have way more trouble with this, but I'm actually pretty good. Nice! Take out all the ones around him, and you can see that the real trouble is on his back. So it's land that... I fell through him. Game. Oops. Link, I was running. You can jump off. Swear, it's always so... This is honestly the hardest part of this fight. Trying to land on his back. Okay, here we go. Good entry. And jump. There we go. Nailed the landing. 10 out of 10. No mistakes. First try. Now for the fight against our real foe. The ocular parasite, Bilokite. He's going to fire these... I don't want to know what he's shooting at us, honestly. And your goal is to hit them up towards his little flappy things. I'm not sure what the scientific term is. Doing that, he'll show his eye, which is very big and discomforting. And you just want to hit it right back at him. And now he's open up for attacks. Rinse, repeat, he's nothing. Come on, bring it, big guy. You ain't nothing to me. You think that because you can control this giant, giant sky whale spirit, I'm threatened by you? You ain't nothing. I missed. You ain't nothing. I missed. Nothing. There we go. Strike it. Keep on striking him. Come on. Ah, dang it. Come on, show me something new. Show me something threatening. You do have another attack, don't you? I could have sworn you did. Ah, well, if he doesn't, then he's just more pathetic. Oh, there we go. He's going to move. By God. Yeah. Your silly tricks don't work on me. I am better than you. You only have one eye. I have two. This is the might of eyes. Come on. Give it your best, Bilokite. You gonna keep just serving these to me? Yep, he is. And now he's dead. I feel like towards the end there, you really should have tried something else, dude. It was very clear that wasn't working. Oh God, we killed him! Tell me, boy, was it you who brought me this most delectable cauldron of pumpkin soup? I must apologize for my earlier behavior. A most peculiar and irksome pest possessed me. I was not myself. But that business is done with now. The delicious aroma of that soup has restored me to my senses. I feel like I took care of that, but sure, the soup, that's what did it. I'm the great spirit they call Levias. Before she passed from this world so long ago, the goddess Hylia appointed me as warden of the skies. And what do they call you, boy? Ah, Link, is it? A rather pleasing name, that. Your parents clearly have excellent taste in names. Thanks, I never met them. You carry a curious sword, boy. And I sense a silent power dwelling somewhere in that little frame. Ah, I see it now, Link. You are the goddess's chosen hero. How interesting. I assume you've come to hear what I know of the Triforce? That's right. As I suspected. Listen closely, and I will tell you. As you likely know, long ago, an evil force attempted to take the Triforce for his own. The goddess did everything in her power to prevent it from falling into his hands. The safety of all things, she hid the Triforce somewhere within the rock you call Skyloft. However, its location has been kept secret. Even I do not know where it rests now. Oh, but the gods did entrust me with a hint as to the Triforce's location. The clue is a song, meant to be played on the harp you hold. It is known as the Song of the Hero. The song is the key to revealing the secret location of the Triforce. The goddess split the song into 4 parts. She entrusted 1 part to me, and the other 3 to the dragons of the lands. You must gather each of the parts of the Song of the Hero, seek out the dragons, and convince them to teach you their parts. When they've taught you what they know, come to me, and I will complete the song with my own voice. The dragons can be found at Farron Wood, Elden Volcano, and the Nehru Desert. Go on then, find the dragons you now seek. We'll make sure to go looking for the dragons next time on Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Thank you all for watching. If you like this part, leave a like, show today. If you really like, subscribe for more like it every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, as well as Leading the Blind on Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And if you didn't like this part, there's a button for that too, and you can leave a comment saying what you didn't like. Maybe it's the fact this is the first time I've done an outro in a couple other episodes. To be fair, those ones were dramatic and weren't on the back of a giant sky whale. Follow me on Twitter at TheRealGameHero. Follow my editor at @Alinksa_art, and follow our artist at TheJazzy. I have been the Game Hero. See you guys next time. Later, I'm gonna go in your blowhole.